Hold on. So Brandon's making content without me again.
What's up, YouTube, man? I did it, man. I've been daily driving to Fairlane.
Mm-hmm.
And
he broke it.
Yeah, it's going well. So let's before we get into this, let's talk about this transmission.
Okay.
All right. I had a brand new transmission rebuilt for this car, and I got in a mood one night, and I got on it really hard, and I broke it. Like the bell housing, the flywheel, everything broke. The pump broke. I mean, it was bad, right? Well, I'm broke at this point. What do? I just put a new tranny. I can't afford a new tranny. So I went to the junkyard and got a $150 tranny and threw it in here. And it was the best tranny I've ever had. And that's what's in it right now. And we put it in 19 years ago, I think it was. 19, 20 years ago. And it's the first time the pan's been off in these 20 years. And I beat it that whole time. But what happened was I started getting transmission smoke everywhere. When I was driving, it's leaking. I'm hoping it's the pan gasket. But I see there's a fail right here. And this is where I thought it was coming from.
Yeah.
So that's probably going to be our problem, I'm hoping. There is some other little leaks, you know, because it's old. But I think this is what our smoke problem was. And then there's this big dent here. But I don't know how that happened.
Rock.
It wasn't like that. Yeah, maybe a rock.
We live on a dirt road, man.
Because I didn't, it wasn't like that when I put it on, you know. I'm pretty sure that many years ago. So I went through many used trannies in this car in the past. And I used to always do a filter and a gasket. I don't remember doing that to this one, but I had to. So let's just assume I did. So this gasket was almost 20 years old, you know. And it's a cork gasket, which I've heard, I think is the one you don't want. And that's probably because of this fail we just had.
Well, can I just tell you something? With 2025 parts, you're not going to get 20 years.
Well, that's not necessarily true. I bought high performance parts.
Okay.
I bought a Summit Racing. I figured, you know, we're going to do this right? So, because if this don't work, then this guy goes to the tranny shop, right? He's going to have to get a pan. So I said, well, you know what? Let's just get a pan and see if it'll work. Let's do it ourselves and see. Because the transmission works beautiful. So, plus, well, I don't want to get sidetracked. So I got a Summit Racing one. I got one with a drain plug because this doesn't have a drain plug.
Okay.
So I'll show you guys.
Okay. Hold on. We're going to have to turn it off and then...
Okay. So you see, that's a brand new pan there. And it's got a drain plug on it. It's a beautiful pan. So we got a nice pan. Real nice. So the funny, you know, some of you guys have a nice garage to wrench in and stuff. And, you know, I used to too growing up. But just now, this is not late in the day, okay?
It is currently 3:38.
So this was probably around 2:45.
Because, see, he can't wait for me.
I waited till after 2. But anyway, so I was under the car, and something's crawling on my arm, and it's large. And when I'm uptight under there, I can't roll. So I can't really see what it is, but I feel it, you know. So I go to grab it, and it's soft and squishy and big. So I put it down on this blanket I'm laying on, and I get out under the car, and I look, and it's a tarantula. A tarantula crawled up my arm in the middle of the day while I was doing the transmission pan. You cannot make this up.
You know what he said? He said, I was just out for a stroll, and I almost got snatched.
I have a theory.
Harriet?
I have a theory. Oh, well, before we go there, he was fine. I released him. He was scared. I was scared. He didn't hurt me.
Don't come after us, PETA.
I released him, and he was fine. I'm glad he was fine. But I think he was living in this brick right here.
Oh, over there?
And when I put the hood over it, it looked like the time of day had changed.
Oh.
Maybe around 6 o'clock when he would normally come out.
Yeah.
So he came right out of there, right on to me.
Yep.
I think that's what happened.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, because he was stunned, like he wasn't ready to be up either.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, look at this motor. You haven't seen it in a while. Huh?
Yeah, he tuned it all up the other day.
Yeah, I just had to adjust the carburetor. The float was too high. And, you know, I wasn't in good health when I put this motor together. And, but I wanted to drive it, you know. So I did it, and I drove it it's been about 1.5 years, but what I didn't realize is that I wasn't healthy when I did it. I wasn't in a good space. So I went over, the carburetor was way off an adjustment, The timing was a little too high. So I knocked the timing down. I adjusted the floats in the carburetor and the mixture screws, and now it's idling really smooth. And but I did lose some power bumping the timing down. But every time I would start it, would do that, you know. So I had to knock it down, especially because out here in the summer when it's 100 and some degrees, you know, it's even worse when it's hot. So I was in traffic for like 40 minutes yesterday, and I finally shut the car off. And I'm like, we're not going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I shut it off, and then 10 minutes later, everybody starts moving. And I said, oh, shoot, you know, usually you shut off for 10 minutes, that makes it even hotter.
Mm-hmm.
So I hit the key. It was a perfect test. I hit the key. It fired right up. I didn't have to crank on it or nothing. So I know I got it right.
Cool.
Look at this oil, man. This is what it's like. You got a nice engine. Look at this oil right here.
Do you know the compartment on the RV is open?
Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff from everywhere right now. Oh, you can't even see it.
Wow.
It is so clean. Can you even see it? It's like a little bit yellow.
Barely.
It's so clean.
So clean.
So clean.
Cool.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and hopefully this fixes my problem, because if not, man.
It's got gold badges now too.
Yeah, this is only for the 271 horse Hypo 289.
Yeah, so
that's really what it has. It doesn't actually have 180 horsepower 302.
yeah.
Well, it's got more than 180 now. It's got a Ford barrel and stuff. Maybe it's a 200 horse 302.
Okay.
Still not very good, huh?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what, I got on in the dirt road yesterday with Shelby. I didn't even warn her. I just went. I was going like 20, and I just boom, boom, first gear, punched it. Both back tires lit up, and I was all sideways.
Wow.
Yeah, so it does go if you need it to.
Fun.
But
Okay.
yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully this works. I don't know if am I supposed to wait before I put oil in it? What am I supposed to do?
Well, doesn't the gasket need to
The
dry?
gasket's dry or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're supposed. Why are you asking me?
I haven't done it in 20 years.
Oh.
You didn't hear about that? Yeah, look at this car. It's pretty fancy, man. This is what happens when you work on it. It's oil prints on it. Oh my goodness. How did I get a tarantula on my arm?
That's fun. I held a snake today.
Oh, that's ridiculous. This snake's as big as a house.
It's a Burmese python, apparently.
Ridiculous.
So, anyway.
Look at this oil. This bothers me more than motor oil. Transmission oil's got a smell to it.
Look at that garden, though.
I know. I'll put a little oil. It's the secret.
Nope.
Yeah, like this one. Here it's got a little bit, just a little bit of metal in it, so that's minerals.
Nope.
So I could put a little bit of
He does not. He does not.
All right, I won't do that. Look at this pan. What a piece of, you know what? Huh?
Yeah.
So what should I do with it? Should I keep it? Look at this too. If you look, it's kind of bent.
Yeah.
Like where it would go. It doesn't look all that straight, huh?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I mean, it looks kind of like it's.
Looks like there's other dents, too. So,
Yeah.
anyway.
Guess what this transmission's out of?
A Granada.
You guys got it wrong. You got it right. You're not supposed to tell them. 1976, I think it was, Granada. So I called O'Reilly's first. I said, I told the lady I need a transmission pan for 1976 Granada. She goes, what? She never heard of such a thing. So what? Who makes that? I was all Ford. And then she kept going on. Wow, Granada. I go, I don't have the car anymore. The transmission's in my car. Like all Granada parts, right? There's no Granadas anymore, but everyone's got their disc brakes.
The Granada's been crushed.
Granada's crushed, but the engine, the transmission, the disc brakes, the rear ends, they're in everything. You know. Well, I don't know. We'll fire it up in a little bit and try to figure out. I'll test run it and try to figure out if it's fixed.
All right.
I sure hope so.
Me too.
Because I'm trying to sell. I got some stuff for sale. My truck, and I got some nice rims for sale.
Yeah, I don't think we told them that.
And
71 Ford F-250 truck.
F-250. And I'm trying to sell that. And if I can get both sold, my plan is to get the rear end gears done on this. And hopefully the transmission's fine, so I don't have to do both. It would be the same guy if I did. So
Yeah.
then he'd do the tranny and the rear end.
Huh.
I don't think he'd be too happy about that.
What do you think about it, boy? Boy.
But there's another reason why I don't want to touch this transmission. There's another good reason. The transmission has a manual valve body. Why did they put that in a Granada? I don't know. But you can put it in first gear at any speed. Most C4s you put in first and you're going too fast, it'll stay in second. This one goes right into first. So you could really win races like that. You could dump first, boom, take off, hit second, gone. But in other cars, you go to shift down, you're just in second.
Crazy.
So if I have it rebuilt, I'm not going to have that anymore.
No.
And then the other thing is this runs on type F fluid, the old fluid. And this fluid is hard shifting fluid. You know, it makes it shift hard. The rebuild kits for C4s now work on synthetic, the same fluid as a Yukon, like Mark 5, 7, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You know, it works good in your Mustang. It's fine. That's how the Mustang is, but we don't hog the Mustang like this.
Yeah.
But look at this too. So we ordered from Summit, and I've never seen this in the store. Type F Valvoline actually says Type F by Valvoline. I've never seen it. Yeah, I usually would say like ATF or something like that, but this is actually Type F by Valvoline. I was shocked. When I went to bed last night after ordering it, I go, you know, we typed in Type F, but it was Valvoline. I said, I never seen that. I go, did I order a bunch of the wrong fluid? And you were already asleep. I didn't want to wake you up. And I just waited till it came. Sure enough, it's Type F Valvoline. What a win, huh?
Yeah, cool. Anyway.
Wish us luck.
Yeah, we'll come back.
Wish us luck.
Okay, bye. Okay.
All right. So we waited a specific amount of time.
Very specific.
No, it's somewhere around 3 hours. I don't know. So hopefully it's dry and good. Do we know how much oil it holds? No, I don't. I didn't look it up. I don't remember. I think Cultivar holds 3 quarts.
So you should always start with less and then add more if you need to, okay?
Right. So I think I already put 2 in. There should be 3 in the Torquevar. That would be 5. So we could start there, or I could put 1 more. I thought it held 7 or 9. I'm not sure. What do you think?
But we know that that's not true because you lost oil. Right?
Well, I mean, you know, what full would be? It would be 7 or 9. I say we fire it up, and we just, she's got to be warm, and then we'll test on her.
Okay.
Tried to move like the other one. They're running smooth. Oh, now I got overspray WD-40 everywhere.
Oh, man.
That's how I keep it from rusting.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody's vibrating now.
It's a PCB valve.
Oh.
Things can be annoying. Sounds like some people think it's their timing chain or something. A lot of times the PCB says rally.
Getting her all nice and lubricated?
Yeah, I got time to kill.
Yeah.
It's in the owner's manual. You're supposed to lubricate your water pump, grease your front end, lube your door jack.
Yeah.
Unplug the drain holes on the bottom of your doors. I know.
Well, it ain't that warmed up if you're touching that.
Yeah, she's a Ford. Bird.
A greasy Ford.
Bird. See my exhaust leak? That's why I gotta get a new exhaust. And those are rusted on, they won't come off.
Cool.
So I figure probably they're gonna break. I know these bolts will come out, but these won't, so either gotta get another set of exhaust manifolds, which I do have one, or I need to get some headers. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a little bit of an adventure making this a daily driver. It's gonna take a few days. I'm just gonna keep going.
All right, it's ready. Whoa, whoa,
Yeah, she's all the way full, and I can't really tell if it's leaking or not. I gotta get down the highway to find out. So we'll update you guys.
whoa.
I don't know
Okay.
if you'll know in this video, but we'll update you.
Okay.
So hopefully it's good.
All right.
All right.
So we haven't done a cooking segment for a while, so here's some carne asada for you. Mmm. I wonder where we're gonna cook this. There's the man of my dreams. I was just showing him your meat.
Oh yeah, I got some good tacos coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, check it out.
I know. I've been waiting for you all afternoon.
It's
up
like
here.
an episode of Roadkill. Just put a strap around
Yeah,
and then gravity feed it to the engine down the windshield.
neat.
That is a real thing. Got it for $10.
Can't beat it.
You should always carry extra tires and boat tanks and stuff. 'Cause you never know you get a new car.
Yep.
You know, you gotta be ready for it.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're gonna use the barbecue. This is what we're talking about. Remember, we're gonna say we're gonna use the barbecue.
I know.
This is it.
I know. I've been waiting for you.
This is it.
It's a little dirty though.
Where?
Oh no, it's just rusty.
This is dirty. It's beautiful.
It's just rusty right there.
We have to cook on it. That's how the
Yeah, you
rust.
gotta burn it first.
You cook on it and then you put the meat.
Yeah.
And then the meat soaks the rest on the flakes.
Nope.
And then the tetanus came in because.
Well, at least if you get lockjaw, I won't have to hear you talking.
Oh, I know you don't like my voice. You told me.
The frog.
He.
Huh?
Yeah. Pretty cool. So I'm not cooking on this side, but I can use it as something to put my things on.
Yeah. Oh, that's a propane side. I see.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it's going good.
Yeah.
Now we have a storm coming, so I just covered all my wood up. That could get wet, so I can have a fire and everything. And yeah, gotta put the boat tank away.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I drove it. I took it on the highway,
Yes.
and it didn't smoke. And I took it just a few miles. I don't know what it is, 5 miles up the hill on the highway. And then I pulled over and it was running. I saw no drifts. Everything looked fine. I said, all right, win. I came home, went underneath, looked, it was wet again, but not dripping. So I don't know what's going on, but it's not smoking, I guess. Hopefully it wasn't, and so I really don't know. I assume that training's going to have to get done eventually if it's leaking everywhere. I'm not going to pay to have it taken out and resealed and then, have the whole transmission. So, because these ones aren't a whole lot to rebuild. I mean, it is a lot. Any money's a lot. But compared to what it would cost to take it out and rebuild it versus sealing it up, it's not a big difference.
Yeah.
So yeah, so anyways, it's better though. The pan I did is not leaking, so it's leaking less.
Well, that's good.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
No, the boy said good. Huh. The boy.
So, I was looking at this thing called YouTube. And
I know some people on there.
And, there's people, everybody watches, car people, like Vice Grip Garage and Pole Barn Garage, all these people. And there's other people that aren't quite as popular, but I'm seeing a common theme, and it's all daily driver, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's hot right now, is taking something old and making it a daily driver. So it's all over the place. So that's cool. And this is a real daily driver, like like old daily driver, because look at the oil all over it from my fingerprints.
Right. We were showing that yesterday.
I know, but like this is real.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like.
You can't manufacture that.
No, but some people, they're taking something that had like 80,000 miles on it, grandma's car, and they're going to drive it, right? So they got to do the brakes like I did on this and stuff. But they're not taking the old high school hot rod that's been through a million transmissions and a handful of engines and turn that into a daily driver.
Right.
I haven't seen that yet. What if I'm going to daily drive something? I'm daily driving this.
That's right.
I started off with a stock, reliable motor setup. Not a bad start. The suspension and brakes is all done factory, works good. The transmission works great, but it's leaking, so I'm probably gonna have to get that done. But it's at least we got it right. So the gears got to get changed. I think outside of that, she's ready to go.
Cool.
So what I'm trying to say is we're bringing her back to stock. So the transmission's pretty much fine. It doesn't make a difference. It's stock enough. motor stock. We got to get the rear end stock, the suspension, all that stock. That'll make it, ready to go, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then you work on things like if you want, heater. That's nice to have.
Those luxuries,
Yeah, or if you want to go to the junkyard and measure the seat and say, well, how far is that seat a length? And then go up to every Cadillac and Buick you can find in the junkyard, and that has leather plush interior. And which one can you bolt in that old car so you can be comfortable? Get the one with where it has the chair, and then it has like a pillow with buttons.
Mm-hmm. Tuck and roll, right?
No, like the push clutch, like plush seats. You could do something like that, or
yeah.
Actually, these seats is pretty comfortable, really.
Yep.
I don't know. That's what I'm doing. I'm spending the rest of. I'm just gonna drive this, the rest of my energy and everything as far as like a car goes. I want to get this as my driver.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta go pick those tomatoes for your tacos.
I don't know if I'm gonna have tomatoes in my tacos. I bought salsa. We didn't have tomatoes in it, huh?
That's what salsa is.
No, I don't know. It was runny, like like how our friend makes it in the blender.
That's how you make salsa.
Okay, well, I'm used to I guess pico or something, where it's chunky and that. This is not that kind. But I got cilantro to add on it too. Got a can of black beans. I realized I like black beans a lot more than other beans, so.
Wow.
So we're gonna do that on the barbecue too. I got a nice pot to do it in. Then we're gonna cook carne asada. It's marinating right now. You saw already. We got black beans.
Cool.
And, we got salsa and cilantro.
Cool. Not a cloud in the sky.
And yeah, the government shut down the chemtrail, but the other day they didn't get the memo on there. I don't know.
That was the rogue one.
Oh, a rogue one. It's private.
He's working for free.
Private.
All right, that's enough. That's enough.
I don't know if that's
anyway.
I don't know.
It's all allegedly.
Allegedly.
Wink, wink, wink. Anyway.
So this is a daily driver. This is what daily drivers look like now.
Yeah.
It's not your Corolla next door.
It could be.
This is your daily driver.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see the old car rusting in your neighbor's yard, you say, "Oh, that's his daily driver. He hasn't got a jump start yet."
Right.
Yeah, might need a tire.
Ooh, wind.
I know. Is it gonna be windy this storm?
I don't know, but.
Yeah, I still have all this summer stuff up.
Yeah.
This thing's pretty solid though. Look.
No, it's not. Stop! It's gonna break. Look, even Eli said no. Eli said, "I'm out of here, boy."
What you're not looking at is it's not tipping; it's rocking.
Anyway,
yeah.
Okay.
So the boat tank. It's professional. We don't know how many gallons it is. I'm thinking like 7. And it's got a float, tells you how much gas is in there, which I won't trust. But it's mechanical, so it works. And then you put your hose on there, your gas in there. I don't know what it's going in. I thought about adding it to this with a T. And then I could have 2 gas tanks and one with a, what's the word, like a cutoff valve. So if I run out of gas in one, I'll have a second tank.
Cool.
I don't know. I'm daily driving it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's what we got to think about these things.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And when I go to Corsair, you might, go into the desert, it's long stretches.
In December?
More gas. Oh, we're moving in December. I thought we weren't moving.
Well, I told you to tell me, but I said for Christmas.
Oh, we may run away for Christmas. I don't think so, though.
Yeah, we are.
No, I don't know.
Okay, anyway, my hand's hurting now. Okay. Oh, you got the cute little pot.
Oh, man, we were grilling, man. It's a great barbecue.
Okay, let me see the beans.
All right, I put a lot of water. I wanted to get the...
Okay.
Don't worry, it'll work out. You don't have to worry, guys. It'll be fine. So I could put it right there. Nice. But we gotta put that asada on.
Yep. That's why I'm here. Put it on.
All right, check this asada out, man. I got the top secret seasoning I use now. The seasoning is for pastor. So for the spicy pork. That's what I use on my asada. I think that's why they like to eat the pork. It's not just because it's pork, it's because of the way they cook it and the seasoning. So I say, hey, I'll do that to my beef. Yeah.
Cool.
Look at that.
Okay, we'll come back in 2 minutes when it's done. Oh my God.
Look at all this, man. You just throw in tortilla? That's good.
Call it a day.
Very good. A lot of fat on there.
Yeah, I see that.
But that's what the place I went, it's called Fat Meats. It's discounted, cost less fat meat.
Stop.
Yeah, you guys might figure that out where it came from and what I said, but you might even experience this kind of untrimmed tri-tips that happen there at the places.
A fat meat store?
Fat, low-cost meats place, cost less than meats.
There's multiple of those types of stores. Okay, bye.
Oh,
It's
man.
the meat.
Oh, yeah, we got it going on here.
It's the beans.
Gotta stir it up. Here we go. Put the lid back on. Oh no, flip the steak. Oh, then it's done.
Wow, look at your tacos.
Asada tacos.
Ooh, yummy.
Oh yeah.
So good.
Look at that. That's how you do it, man. It's like a taco truck at home.
Yep.
It's roadside. It's a roadside taco.
With some yummy salsa.
It's a roadside taco because the barbecue was found on the roadside.
Right.
So it's a roadside taco. So basically, it's a street taco.
Right. Can't argue with that logic.
Can't argue with that. I love street tacos.
Okay. Well, this is the end of our video.
Is it? Oh man, you guys got to get some asada from the place that's the fatty steak with the cost less place steak, and then you gotta get a street side barbecue and have street side tacos with the salsa in your backyard.
And have a dog like Eli that growls in the background.
Well, it's like bringing a coyote home and calling it a dog. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. See you in the next one.
All right.